Hello everybody, this is Miss Smalley. Today I'm going to be teaching y'all how to use Canva for your PBL projects. For this example, I'm going to be showing you how to create a logo slash flyer for your board game. So first you're going to go to canva.com and it brings you to this page and it has a lot going on. You're going to go to create a design and here there are so many different things that you can choose from. For this, I'm going to do flyer. It's a portrait 8x5 by 11 inches. Click that, it takes you to a new tab, and here you have your flyer. So, on the side, there's a lot going on. They have design here, they have elements, which are like images that you can add, or like shapes, and then they have text where you can add text. This is for pro, but it's brands, you can add logos, you can upload files and pictures, and then you can draw, and then here it has, you can add like other projects that you've previously done. So we're going to go up to design, and I love design because it has styles of color palettes that you can use, and then it also has templates. I love the templates. I use them for y'all's stuff for school. I used them in college. I used them whenever I was in a sorority. I use them all the time. So for this specifically, I'm just going to type in board game and see if anything comes up that calls my name. So this is just going to be creating like the cover of your board game is what I'm doing. So I'm just going to scroll through and see if I like any of these. And want to use any of them as the cover of my game. You don't have to do this. I'm not really loving any, so I think I'm just going to create my own. So I'm going to go to style. Oops. I'm going to go to styles. And I'm going to pick out a color palette. Make the color palette based off your book. If your book is very happy and very exciting and very fun, do something that's bright. Do something like this. If your book is kind of sad, maybe do some of the darker ones, like maybe do, like this one down here is kind of sad, even like these are kind of sad, these are sad, make it fit. So for this example, I'm going to be doing A Bad Case of Stripes. I'm going to use this one. Okay, and so you click on it and it gives you this. You don't have to keep this, you can do whatever you want with it. I like this font though, so I'm going to type A Bad Case of Stripes. And then you can change the size of it by the text box and just dragging it down. Or you can also go up here where it says font size, and I'm just going to make it 80 and have it there. And then reposition, and it will tell you if it's centered or not, which is very, very nice. So Bad Case of Stripes. I'm going to go ahead and change the color of this, and I'm going to make it... Ooh, I like one of these blues. I think I'm going to do this blue. Bad Case of Stripes. And then down here, I'm going to do a board game. And put it there. And then do created by Miss Smalley. You can also make a logo if you wanted. I think that would be very cool. So I'm going to go to Elements. And I'm going to type board game and just see if anything like comes up. Oh look, there are things. Graphics, I'm going to click see all. I like this. I'm going to add this one. And make one that's like relating to your board game. If your board game looks like this picture, add it. If your board game looks more like a checkered board, or if it looks more of like something different like this one, add it. It's okay. Not all of our board games are going to be the same. I also like this die, so I'm going to add this die. And then also I'm going to go ahead and add a picture from my book. I'm going to add this one. And then you just copy image and you come back to Canva and you can paste it. Boom. So I'm going to move these over, move this over, add my image like that, make it centered, ba-boom. And then you can go to layer, see how this is behind, and you can click bring forward, and now it's on front. I'm going to have this one up here, same thing, layer, bring forward. So now it's in front of the picture. And this is just an example. You can definitely go into more detail. This is just a brief summary of how to make a poster for your board game.